All right. A bell means it's time for another episode of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
I was getting into the doom, 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 doom. Love that, dude.
We enjoy our interest music a little too much.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah. We're allowed to. We're allowed to.
That's right. That's right. Okay. What do we got first up on the docket this week? Whatever you want to call it.
Well, like I showed you earlier, got damn near a page and a half of AEW, and then we got 5 lines for WWE. But and the reason for that is because we did talk about Raw last week because we did it on Monday.
Right. We were live during Raw,
and we broke the great news of Gunther, retaining and being the greatest IC champ of all time.
Now that we've passed Friday, he is officially the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Which I can get behind, and I think we called that back in January.
Yeah, probably episode 1. Shit.
Yeah.
That's we've been expecting this day to come for quite a while now.
Yeah, and I'm glad. I can't wait till they fucking come out with a Gunther with that damn title, man.
Oh my god, need that up on the shelf.
Maybe I'll be happy with the Ultimate Edition, something like that.
I'm good with Elite. I'm good with Ultimate. Yeah. I don't want Basic.
No, hell no.
But
I want something I can at least take out. I want something I can at least take out and put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Without damaging the box all to hell. But anyways, we'll start with the booming promotion at the moment, and that's AEW.
Okay.
And I'll say that too because even Dave Metzer said that AEW is. He said right now he don't like judging WWE matches because they're so predictable and they're so.
Yeah. I have to say, over the past year though, WWE has gotten a little bit better at being predictable.
Yeah, he said that AEW and Japan, it's like you think you know what's going to happen, and then they'll twist it up in their moveset. You know what I mean? That's what we're liking about AEW and New Japan.
We try to call that shit all the time, and when we call something's going to happen in WWE, we're probably 90% of the time correct. AEW maybe 50.
Yeah, I think the only time we was really confused with what happened with WWE. And we were like, there's no damn way that's going to happen. And we're like, what the fuck? Oh, the Bloodline shit with Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, wow, is that really happening right now?
Which again, we've already said multiple times on the channel, the Bloodline, which is kind of fizzling out, has been one of the best storylines in wrestling of this decade. Probably the best in this decade anyway.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's start with Dynamite. And this goes back to the first. Okay, we started with the Cassidy promo. And it goes into what you was actually saying, once he finally lost the title, you got some shoes to fill, know, and let's see. Mox is already 2 matches in this week.
2.
You know what I mean? So, but Cassie's promo was good, man. It was short. It was simple. It was, he let him know I ain't going nowhere. I'm not taking no break. I'm not going to. I just think it was time for him just to, slow down just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Might not hurt to take a week anyway.
How long did we say he was?
Have a margarita or 2. Shit.
How long did we say?
Long damn time and a bunch of defenses.
Okay, 320 days he was champion.
Yeah.
Which marks a good, which sets a good little standard there. You know what I mean? That's a hard record to beat nowadays.
Yeah.
But started off with,
and I think he's going to hold that record for that championship for a while.
I hope so. I hope it ain't like, okay, record, and then let's set another one. It's like,
I don't think that's going to be the case. That's something that he needs to be able to hold on to for a little while. And Mox don't need
Give
to.
him his credit, man. You know what I mean? He deserved to hold that record for at least a little bit. You know what I mean?
And like Mox don't need to beat no damn records or nothing.
He's proven himself. You know what I mean?
His name is enough without anything. Because you tell somebody, you're going to be facing Mox tonight. Oh, damn, I forgot to tell you, I was going to be on the plane early.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else take that match.
Yeah.
I don't want that man bleeding all over me.
But it was a kind of weird match. It was Mox versus AR Fox.
Right.
And they said that they gave it a C plus, and the only reason why they gave it a C plus was everything that happened before the match. And that was Cassidy's promo, and then Cassidy shooting that glare towards Mox as he's walking up the ramp, and
right.
the little nudge between Darby and Cassidy. You know what I mean? So it was, I like watching AR Fox. He's they say that Mox is a good what do they say, landing pad for these high flyers or something like that. But yeah, it was all right. But Mox retained though. We know that.
Yeah.
I can't never say this. It was Chris Statlander versus I can't never say her name. Yeah, she comes out like a queen, don't she?
Yeah, something like that. She's gotten a little weirder, but
I can see. Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, not bad though. I mean, she's good.
Gave that a C plus. Where did I meant to write a note about this next one. The La Sex Gods. Oh, Chris Statlander won that versus Aussie Open. La Sex Gods. Because that led up to something. Is that that new pay per view that he's got going on?
I think so. The Wrestle Dream.
Yeah, Wrestle Dream. I think that led up to Sammy versus Jericho.
Yeah, I saw where they're thinking that's where that's headed.
SG. Yeah, I don't know how they gave this overall A, this Dynamite. The only A they got was the promos. Yeah, but Jericho and him won that, but he won, he hit Sammy, not intentionally. I think it was twice, actually. He got Sammy twice in that match, didn't he? Yeah, but he knocked him down the last time, and, Jericho got the pin, but that's weird. Aussie Open's dropping these matches all of a sudden. I don't know what's going to happen with them either. Because I like Aussie Open.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but
they're a legit tag team, brother. I don't know if they're going to head back overseas or maybe a work visa's up or something. But
yeah, it could be something like that. And then here in a couple of months, they may all join back up with old Ospreay, and all three of them show up to cause some damn problems.
Yeah,
they sure will.
Don't let Ospreay be over here full time, brother.
Oh, yes, please.
Hey, bye MJF. I mean, he get that title eventually.
Yeah,
I would like to eventually see a Jay White Ospreay, or for the title or something like that, or hell, even for the international title. That'd be fucking cool as hell to see too. But the MJF promo with Samoa Joe, coming up next, and that was interesting. I like he said, I didn't think he was a kid, Max.
Yeah,
he was straight up bitch. Like I said, I'm not going to touch you because not ruin my chances in the tournament. And then he's going to turn around and kick the rope into his balls or whatever.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on though with MJF's neck, man.
I don't know. I'm looking at the picture right here, and I didn't realize it watching it the other night, but he's got that tape on his neck too.
Dude, Adam Cole fucked him up, bro. I'm telling you, it looked like he really, because even Adam Cole, after he done it during that match, man, was like, Max, you okay, brother? Hey, because that was a nasty on that fucking stairs, dude.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was nasty, bro. But I mean, that leads to this whole tournament thing, and we got our own predictions on that.
The Grand Slam World Title Eliminator Tournament.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God.
at the end here, we'll give you the finale, the finals of who it is.
So what's your opinion? About all these tournaments. That seems like Tony Khan's a big fan of the tournaments.
And speaking of that too, there's another one coming up for the women.
Lone Wolf says, "Hey guys,
what's up, brother? Who is that? Is that
if
Lone
I'm
Wolf
not mistaken, he it's somebody I went to or I worked with back in Texas.
Oh,
Could be
yeah.
wrong though.
So they got a women's up
Watching on
now.
YouTube.
They got a women's tournament coming up as well.
Whew. Man, Tony Khan is a big fan. Tony Khan loves his tournaments, man.
Yeah.
We've had several of them that kind of didn't make a lot of sense to us.
Well, at least it ain't like the last one. At least Soraya ain't in the tournament for her title.
Yeah.
Now it's the same people. It's Britt. It's God. The girl, the woman who just lost it, and I think it's basically those three to fight her. So I don't know, man. I mean, it's a good way. Me personally, I'd rather just go back to the old number one contender days. You know what I mean? It's like you remember when you used to look at old wrestling magazines. They would give you the top 10 of that company.
I had to show that comment too, and hopes my wife sees it. Josh is correct.
But they would do like their top 10 of that company, you know what I mean? But of course, that's only when there was one heavyweight champion and one tag team, But I'd like for it to go back like that, But I don't know. But that whole tournament thing is what we're going to talk about later for the finale this Wednesday. So
okay.
But it was Roderick Strong and Trent Beretta. He comes out, he rips the neck brace off, and
damn neck brace.
And I'm going to be 100% honest right now. I haven't really been a big Roderick Strong follower, and this is like my first time really seeing him get down, and I'm not disappointed.
Oh no, Roderick Strong's great. I mean, when he was in NXT, he came to NXT, and then he joined the Undisputed Era with Adam Cole and them other two, Bobby Fish, and well, there was another one, and I can't remember his damn name. But Roderick Strong was great, and then when they finally convinced him to join the Undisputed Era, them some bitches took over NXT.
Yeah.
I don't particularly care for this character in the neck brace and shit, but yeah,
I think it's the funniest thing, dude, when they did that damn when it was him and Matt Taven and the other dude, and man, just look at Matt Taven in that picture in all purple. He's like an old Walmart family photo. You know what I mean? We talked about that the other night. Looked like they'd set him up in the back of Walmart somewhere and take some photos.
Thank you, Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly was the other member.
Kyle O'Reilly, yeah.
Thank you, Lone Wolf.
Let's see. And then what I got next is
Strong came out with the victory on that.
Yeah. And then we had the Swerve Strickland, I guess you would call it a promo, where he just burned Hangman.
Oh,
he's coming after Hangman. Hey, which is hey. I like it.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
He told him, if I had all the opportunities you had back in the past year, I'd be the first black AEW champion by now.
Yeah. He still might end up with that moniker.
Yeah.
I like Swerve.
Let's see. Who else is there?
And we had
Swerve, AR.
Looks like is that the last match?
No.
Last match is Darby and Nick Wayne.
Yeah.
Which is another one of the Grand Slam World Title Eliminator tournament matches.
Yeah. Darby come out with that one. That was a nasty match too, bro.
Yeah.
That wasn't pleasant. And I don't know what's going on in Darby recently, but the last his matches, man, he's been getting really fucked up. I mean,
Well, I think he might be about to take a little hiatus because he said he fucked his back up pretty good
yeah,
when he coffin dropped on top of the damn casket.
indented that motherfucker.
Yeah, because that one wasn't like the big caskets they usually use that are the flat board, and then he breaks through. That was it didn't look gimmicked; it looked real.
Yeah, it looked like a real coffin. I will agree with that. It looked
That
real.
was
If not, props to the prop guy. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because that looked like a real damn coffin.
But he said it really hurt him. So,
But they gave
which I
that whole
hate
show an
that.
A.
I hate that because we know I'm a Darby fan.
Well, you do know what? Well, is it time? No. How long ago was that when he said he was going to climb Mount Everest next year? Like, is that this year? Was that last year he said that?
I don't remember. I don't know, or it might no, because we talked. I think we talked about it on the podcast, so it must be next year that he's going to climb Everest.
So I'm confused. What I thought they were cool with AR Fox now.
Darby is, but Nick Wayne's still not.
Oh,
remember AR Fox was with Swerve when they broke into Nick Wayne's garage ring place and beat the holy shit out of him.
That's why. I bet we see that this week too. I bet we see Nick Wayne versus AR Fox. Watch what I tell you. Because of Collision. But anyways, they gave that an A on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Which I told you, I don't know how they gave that an A considering the only A's we got was Swerve and MJF promos. That's the only A's we got.
Damn.
Yeah. So
That's
but
funny.
on to Rampage. And I'm going to try to pronounce this
I'm
thing.
gonna lean on you for Rampage because I didn't see a bit of Rampage.
All right. Well, it's
I
still
haven't even looked at the results.
We're going on through to the tournament for the World Championship. All right, so we had Penta El Zero Mito versus Jay Lethal. All right, Penta won it.
Okay.
But it was kind of crazy, dude. Lethal ripped his mask off in the middle of the match. I was telling that, I was like, I don't know what's up lately at AEW, but they love ripping these luchas masks off.
Yeah, it's just getting kind of old.
Does it seem that is it just me, or is it happening every week?
Yeah, it seems to be happening way too often.
But Penta won that. There we go. I've got the girls here. They gave that a B minus, but it was Sheeta, Sky Blue, and Britt Baker versus Valkyrie, which didn't even look like Valkyrie, Bunny and Anna Jay. And apparently it's like, oh, Chris Jericho's feelings were hurt because Anna Jay won't even talk to him backstage no more. But you know what I mean? But Sheeta, Blue, and Baker won that one. And I think it's them. I think it's Sheeta, Baker, Storm, and I want to say Sky Blue in the tournament to see who fights Soraya. They gave that a C, and I didn't even know this. I watched Rampage. I didn't even know this match happened. Bucks versus Matt Menard and Angelo Parker. I didn't even know what happened.
How does the elite guy miss the Bucks?
I know. But they gave that a C, but the Bucks won that one. Of course. But this I like the Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy, man. There you go. I agree with that.
Yeah. Khan loves tournaments, McMahon hates them. That's
which goes back to what we were saying about a couple podcasts ago. Bring back the King of the Ring, dude.
Hallelujah.
Hey, bring back King of the Ring with the tournament thing.
Hallelujah.
And we'll get to see more cool stuff like this. You know what I mean?
Macho King.
Damn right. We're going to see the Macho King, King Booker, but Xavier Woods was King of the Ring, wasn't he? Or was that even really King of the Ring type shit?
Yes and no.
That's when Selena Vega was Queen.
This guy had a King of the Ring match once.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What'd you say?
I said he had a King of the Ring match once.
And that's where we got this famous quote. You damn right.
Austin 316 says, I just
Austin
whooped your ass.
316, they just whooped your ass. Oh, 316. Hey, that's not a bad little figure, dude, to be a BAF, man. Man, he's got all the movements, bro. But yeah, Joe versus Jeff Hardy, and we know who that was. Yep.
Big time. Watered down King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Yep, big time.
I agree with that. They need to bring something back, man, because I really enjoyed that tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny too, because I got the King of the Ring DVD right there as well. Joe won that. They gave it a B-, and the overall Rampage was a C+.
Okay.
But that leads to Collision, which gives us our final rounds of the tournament for the men. All right. So Collision starts off with John Moxley, Action Andretti.
For the international title.
There you go. Which was very, very good, and I really liked the end of it. Where Mox was like really just like looking at Action Andretti like, okay, man, this dude's the real deal. You know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get to see another member of the BCC. Maybe not. I don't know. But man, hey, he was giving Action Andretti props, brother.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that from Mox, hey, we don't see that nowadays from Mox.
No.
For him to be like, hey, looking at the crowd, being like, looking at that, like, yeah, okay, this dude right here, watch out for him.
Yeah, we've been pretty high on Action Andretti since he got the props from Jericho too.
Yeah,
he got the rub off Jericho for sure.
So, Mox won that, and he got a B+. And you got your all right, you got your finger ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we had and these are the girls I was telling you about. I was trying to figure out their names. The Renegade Twins. All right, it's Robin and something, but it was Chris Statlander versus them. Statlander won. So the Renegade Twins come in. They start jumping Chris Statlander, and then we thought we were going to be free of this, but we had a return, and it was Jade Cargill. She comes out, she destroys the Renegade Twins, but hey, she has added a new move. She now has a chokeslam to her repertoire.
So we're up to 4 moves now.
Yes, sir. You upgraded. She's got a chokeslam into her repertoire.
I'm done.
And then she acts like she's going to help Stat up, and Stat's like, okay, just out of the blue, shakes her hand, all of a sudden got her up in her move and dumps her, and here comes that dude who's her lawyer, and I'm like, oh God, here we go again. I'm sorry, dude. If it's time for okay, if they're wanting Chris Statlander to get rid of it, to drop it, maybe do something else with her, there's so many other worthy women for that position. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Willow Nightingale, Sky Blue, Ruby Soho, fuck. The list can go on.
Yeah.
Except for what's his name? What's his name?
Move on.
Nick Rose. Sorry. I'm sorry. She should be the heavyweight champion and everything. There ain't no reason why she should be manhandling everybody.
Oh, next match. Next match.
Hey. Ain't no reason why she shouldn't be manhandling. Let's put poop on the manhandle. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
So, guys, it was great doing this podcast with everybody. We
Oh, jumping straight onto the cancel club list.
yeah, let's put emphasis on the manhandle. Golly,
Oh,
dude. I don't know, but anybody other than her, man. Let's okay. It's only been what she was the first champ, and now Chris, and now we're probably gonna give it right back to her.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know where they're going with that. My hope is that they'll have a rematch. Chris will retain, and then maybe she'll move on and find someone else to feud with.
Either that, or she'd probably go to bigger, like try to go for the big title. Which I swear, any real wrestling fan, if they please don't put that real title.
No, no.
And I don't know where they're going with Sarai either. I don't know if that was just a Wembley thing, you know what I mean, in front of her hometown and blah blah blah. But I honestly don't think we'll get a lot of title defenses from her.
Probably not. And it won't be a record setting reign, but
At least you'll be able to check her name into the box.
yeah.
You know what I mean, as a women's AEW champion. You know what I mean. So I don't know, but the Bullet Club Gold versus Aerostar, Inframundo, and Gravity.
And Metalik, it says. Well,
I
it
didn't
shows
see
on the picture, but he doesn't have his name on the thing. I don't know.
I didn't see Metalik.
Because it shows 4 on, like the graphic for it shows 4-on-4. Stop it.
But hey, Bullet Club Gold win. They keep winning, brother. Hey,
Oh yeah.
when are they gonna see some gold? What do you think it'll be first? You think it'll be tag team gold they get first?
Yeah, probably so.
Or do you think Jay White will take it from Mox?
No,
I can get behind that one. I could get
I
behind
don't
that
see
one.
that one happening. I see tag team.
Or do you think they'll put like the TNT or something on one of them?
I don't know. It's just kind of hard to tell what they're thinking on Bullet Club Gold.
It's like, I think we said it before. I think it'd be kind of cool to maybe see Jay White, International, maybe put the TNT on Juice, and hey, the tag on the fucking they could put the Ring of Honor on the Guns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know though. FTR ain't too happy.
Now that's something else that could go down. I mean, shit, we could see Jay with the Ring of Honor.
Wow. Okay. Put all Ring of Honor titles on them.
He'd have to take out Claudio first, but
Which he could. I could see him doing it. Jay's got the talent.
be a hell of a match.
And Jay's got the name too. And that would really fit his style, really, Ring of Honor, I believe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe what would you say? Maybe I'll see Pure. Maybe that means he'd have to take Joe's title.
Well, Juice may
You
just
could
be
put
there.
the Bullet Club Gold in Ring of Honor titles, and it'd be a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know that Juice is going to take that off of Joe unless Joe's ready to, hit the big leagues and go for really take that one off MJF. But I don't see that one happening.
Because in the Pure title, like they have to go by the Pure rules.
Yeah, you got to go Pure rules. Which is that whole concept is really cool. We kind of dug into that several episodes ago. I really like that.
Yeah, but I can see them being they're mostly a Collision team too. So what's on Collision? Well, nothing. Well, the TNT, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, of course, the International. That's on every damn show.
Yeah. I don't know.
But Bullet Club got it, and they gave him a B-. And then we had Ray Phoenix versus Angelico. We've said that too, Lone Wolf. Hey, we was wondering the same thing, brother. because that is really like a Bullet Club war right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not really too familiar with Angelico, but Ray Phoenix got it. Now
It's Angelico.
It's what?
Angelico. You pronounce the G as an H for some reason.
Angelico.
Yeah.
Angelico. This next one was all right in my book, dude. They should have gave it more than a B plus. Darby versus Roderick Strong, which was the semifinal, shall we say, for the elimination tournament for MJF.
Yeah.
They should have man, dude. If you haven't, go watch this match. And this is why I asked you about AR Fox in there, because Roderick had his boys out there, and Nick Wayne was out there, and then they come and was about to jump Nick Wayne. The two other guys.
Right.
Hey, then I can't remember the other guy's name.
Mike Bennett.
There you go. And AR Fox comes out. And Mr. Wayne needs to work on his like demeanors and trying to be more tough, But man, Roderick Strong just hey, Darby must be about to take some time off because man, he took a beating. Hey, Darby took a beating in this match. I guess Darby was trying to do a coffin drop or whatever. Roderick comes up and bap. Darby, you can see Darby getting prepped, but he kind of puts his feet on the side of the top turnbuckle, and Roderick picks him up, dude, and just fucking side slams him onto and just bends him across the top of the damn turnbuckles, and Darby flips backwards onto the floor, and
damn,
yeah, it was nasty. Roderick come out with that one, which we're about to say, okay, when this is the last one, last match of the night, Penta versus Joe. They gave it an A minus, and I see why. It was a great fucking match. I really enjoyed it. It was really fucking good. Huh?
It would be surprising if you put those two in the ring and it didn't turn into an A.
Yeah, and it ended by submission. It ended by him getting Penta in the thing, and the only problem, JR, man. I think JR, God bless him. You know what I mean? I think I heard 20 times how much Samoa Joe weighed during that match. I mean, hey, we're talking about, let me tell you something. 310 pounds coming at you. This is a massive piece of 310 pounds. 310 pounds coming at you. I'll be scared too. It's 310 pounds of flying across the ring, don't you? It's like, okay, buddy. But they kept saying if you take Joe, best way to beat Joe is to take him more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That 310 pounds is going to catch up with him. Yeah. It's like, take him more than 10 minutes and you could beat Joe. But Joe won. I can't remember the choke he does, but he got him.
It's like
so that leaves us with
Coquina clutch.
Joe. There you go. Joe and Strong. All right, so this is where the story takes a big twist.
That'll be this week's Dynamite, correct?
Yes, sir. I don't know. We had talked about it before the show started. It's like, they're doing it on purpose because there's two storylines going into one.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you give Strong that somehow or another does his friends help him beat Joe? Because I don't realistically think Strong could do it by himself. Or does Joe, it's like Strong wins, goes fight MJF, and then that puts Adam Cole in a position.
Yeah.
To see who his real best friend is. You know what I mean? Whatever that shit they're trying to do. Or do you go ahead and you do it and will fucking Joe hold 2 titles? Because MJF is tired of being pushed around,
Yeah.
I wonder how many years ago that was, dude.
Well, you'd have to go back to when Joe was NXT. You're looking at,
let's see,
6-7 years ago, maybe. Might have been even a little bit longer than that.
Let's see. God. NXT TakeOver. What? Really? He's trying to say that wasn't him. MJF's trying to say that wasn't him, bro.
Shit.
He said, I don't know who that guy was, but it wasn't me. The guy did vaguely look like me, but I didn't see it as much extent as everybody else did. The security guard seemed like he was trying to do his best job protecting Joe. The wall was closing in. If anything, I would have given that guy a raise, but that's not me, he said. It wouldn't shock me if my identity was stolen.
Shit. Damn.
They say 2020? Nah. August 12th. I say 2019? Come on, dude. Really? But anyways, they gave Collision a B+, sir.
2015 is when Joe started in NXT. So it was probably one of those 2 years, 2015, 2016, right in there.
He wasn't there long?
I don't think so. But his whole NXT and WWE career was he had a lot of injuries and couldn't stay healthy for that.
I could see that, yeah. Well, that's crazy, though, because, I mean, it's less physical there, too. Well, NXT's pretty damn physical, you know?
Yeah, but it's the well, I don't know about NXT, but once you go, main roster, the travel schedule is hard on your body, and he might not have been prepared for that.
Yeah, because where'd he Ring of Honor, right?
So Joe's been in Ring of Honor before. Joe was a big player in TNA and Impact.
Yeah, that's where, yeah.
That's where he had some of my favorite matches with the triple threat matches between him, AJ, and Christopher Daniels for that X Division title.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
All right, so that
I see that. That's when I liked AJ.
So that leaves SmackDown.
Yeah, because we had covered Raw last week.
Right.
We talked about, Gunther or whatever. But SmackDown is not really. It was literally what? Let's say 4 matches.
This damn thing.
Oh! What? Go back. Collision.
Yeah.
We had Daniel Bryan, whatever you want to call him. I always want to call him Daniel Bryan. He come out, cut a promo, and started talking shit. How he wanted to face he only got a year left because he's a man who keeps his promises, and he promised his daughter he'd give up wrestling once she turned 7, but she's 6 now. So he does that. He wants to fight the person who calls himself the best technical wrestler in the world.
Shit.
Zack Sabre Jr. And here comes Ricky Starks and blah, 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 blah. Well, he offered him into the BCC. And it actually looked like Ricky Starks was going to take the fucking shirt until Big Bill took him out, was beating him, and Ricky Starks stopped him. And he was like, no, I want to be the one to beat the hell out of him. Mox comes out, and Big Bill laid him out, bro. Hey, laid Mox out. I think it's setting up, too, because I think Mox cut an interview right before the Penta match about wanting to fight Mox. But I think old Mox lost a tooth during that little exchange as well. But that's going to be, man, what did we say it was? Wrestle Dream?
Wrestle Dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll have Brian against Zack Sabre.
That'll be good.
That'll
be good.
Interesting. Hey, that should be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's really going to put that guy to the test. If he says he's the best technical wrestler in the world and you put him in the ring with him,
yeah.
Hey, you better back up everything you say, son. Because hey, he'll go down as one of the best. Hey, 10 years down the road, you make him Mount Rushmore, he'll be on it. You know what I mean? You know, how everybody's got theirs now, Flair, Hogan, you know, whatever they want to say. Now, think about 10 years from now how that picture will change on a Mount Rushmore. Greatest of all time. But SmackDown, yeah. They gave it a B+. The first one was, I think, wait a minute. I think there was a promo. I think it was Jimmy. And I think they did this whole thing with, nobody ever told me I was kicked out of the bloodline. And so I'm really in the bloodline. And I ain't never left the bloodline. Yeah, that led to him and AJ at the end of the night. But Charlotte, Flair, I put Charlotte and Flair. I put it was Charlotte Flair and Shotzi defeated Bayley and Io Sky, which Asuka come out and you know did her thing, but Shotzi, man, what? I don't know. Maybe it's her ring attire. Maybe that's why she's moving differently and being different. You know what I mean? I don't know. But Charlotte and them defeated them, and I really like the LA Knight promo though.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
When he put fire on Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, play is not an adjective, it's a verb. You know what I mean? That promo Kevin Nash cut was long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long time ago. I'm talking I think when they came into WCW.
What would that have been? Like 96, 97?
I believe around that too, because that's when they both went to WCW.
Yeah.
Him and Razor Ramon. Yeah. God damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
I think I saw Paul. I remember was talking about Paul Heyman. He was talking to LA Knight or whatever. I was like, oh, it's kind of crazy. Paul Bearer used to manage LA 96. I shot Lone Wolf.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fact checker. There we go. But man, Knight beat Theory. But where does that leave Theory now? Hey, what happened to this Golden Boy, man? Hey, what happened to this guy who was going to be the next one? And you think it's because his boy no longer really in the picture?
The only one that believed he was the next one was old Daddy Vince. So
yeah. Hey, and he ain't around right now.
No. And
I don't know.
It seems like there's a whole lot of hands in the pot right now. You know, where if Vince shows up, you know, he'll change whatever he wants, and there's not going to be a lot said. But right now, you know, all the higher ups kind of got some say.
Yeah.
So
because I mean, yeah, you got a lot of shit going on because you got Drew McIntyre. His contract ain't even being looked at right now because what I say they're too worried about trying to get the Endeavor deal finalized and completed, but he is for sure locked in until Mania. It's like, but fuck, you think McIntyre is going to be really liking the road? No offense, but been tagged with Riddle.
Something's going to have to change for Drew. I don't see Drew sticking around.
I know why Randy's taking his sweet time coming back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can't get behind. I don't know, man. I can't get behind the whole riddle.
this constant odd couple shit, but I don't know why they just keep trying to find stuff to people to stick with Riddle. I mean, it ain't working.
Nah. And now he's got this whole thing going. Breaking news. You know.
Yeah, you could tell though. Everybody that works with Riddle is just like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Did I piss Hunter off? When did I piss Hunter off?
Hey, bro.
Did I get the last? Did I get the last roast beef out of catering? Fuck! I knew I shouldn't have got that shit out of catering. Pissed Hunter off again.
Oh! I heard you say roast beef. I thought you were talking about his girlfriend.
God damn! Shit! Oh boy!
Sorry.
Damn! Oh! I'm taking a drink. That could have been disaster. Ah, shit, at least that one hit the trash can.
What do you think about that one, Lobo?
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Dude,
I need to talk about the next match. Good God almighty.
Hey, everything in his life has to do with weed. You know what I mean? Everything he talks about, and now he's got this shit. It's like, yeah, you're starting to become more of a house than what you're worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can't remember. Okay, so we had Judgment Day versus Butch and Holland.
Butch and Ridge Holland.
Yeah, they had the tag team titles up, but let's just call it the tag team titles. Let's not call it the undisputed tags. They're the tag team champions of the whole WWE. Let's just say that, okay?
Yeah.
Can we just say this now? Let's get rid of the blue and red belts. Let's make a new one, which they have for everything else. Let's just make it one damn title for the tag teams.
Yes, a good-looking title, please.
Yeah. I mean, everything else, those just don't even match. Those don't even go with what they got going on right now with the title schemes at all.
No, and I
don't even know.
Yeah, no. We need new tag. Like every other title has been redone.
Yeah,
Intercontinental title was redone a little while ago. It's not been quite as recent. All the rest of them were just now redone. All the women's titles have been redone. The heavyweight titles have been redone. I don't know when the last time the United States title was redone, but it's
not that. It's not. Well, I don't think it'd be that long ago.
Hallelujah, right here.
Fuck yeah.
Attitude Era, please. Yeah. Well, we were just looking at some figures, or I was at least, that had those. I don't remember what they were. I don't
Eddie, right? Hey, Eddie, right?
Actually, yeah, that Eddie. Where the hell?
I got him right here.
Mine's still, I think, boxed up. I haven't got him back out yet, or he's somewhere. Yeah, I think he comes with one of those close to Attitude Era ones, anyway.
Yeah, him, and then Eddie's got it. That's the one with the really, really big belt.
There's a big issue with this right now. You know, they come out saying that, you know, we hold all this gold. Those titles are not gold. Or if they are, maybe they're trying to pull off as white gold, but that's not gold.
No.
I'm sitting here pointing. I'm looking at the picture of Damian Priest with both of them draped over his shoulders, and they're not damn gold. Don't come out here saying we have all the gold.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool having two titles, but let's just give it up, man. I'm glad. I hope they go back to what we said. You know what I mean? Hey, if they're the tag team champions, let them be the tag Raw, SmackDown. And Becky Lynch is going back to NXT, so it's like, you know, she's going up against what's her name?
The girl that's the NXT champion?
Yeah, Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, which is pretty damn good, dude. Hey, she's pretty damn good. If you ever watch some of her matches, the previous moves up.
Oh, shit.
Right. It does, big right? Big ass jobs.
Yeah. I love it. Oh. So anyway, who won that match? Shit, It
Judgment Day.
happened again. Yeah, Judgment Day beat them.
Which led me to saying that, where is it going? Because the are they even still called the Street Profits?
I don't know.
Because them and Bobby come out and made their point, made their presence known. But just real quick, here it is. And that was the title, son.
Which one is that?
That was Eddie's.
Oh, that's the Ruthless Aggression heavyweight title.
Yep.
That Chase variant that's in the box has that tag title with it.
Yeah. And that's the only way he can wear it. Hey, this is the only way he can wear it. Addicted to the Heat. I love this Eddie, dude. And this is a nice Eddie Guerrero, brother. Hey, you know who the coolest title of them? I think Andre's title is pretty damn cool, man.
Yeah.
But so that leaves them going up against
more focus.
I guess I don't know what they're calling themselves now. The Bobby Lashley and them, what are they called now?
I don't know. I don't think they've actually said. It's like it's like he's trying to put together a new Hurt Business. I just don't know if he's going to go with that name or not. I mean, might as well, because that's exactly what they're doing.
Finally break silence about new WWE faction is best for business. Dream match. Who said that dream match? Almost versus
Almost versus CM Punk at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah,
that was a I don't know. It was either a comment on Instagram or a tweet that I saw trying to see what they were saying about this whole CM Punk thing the other day. Shit. Yeah, dream match.
Carmelo Hayes may be jumping up to join them too.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Breaks over, time to take over. So there is no name for him just yet. But how they said that the bloodline was fading and that, it's not who the Judgment Day needs to worry about, it's them who they should be worrying about.
Right.
But final match of the night was Mr. Styles against Jimmy Uso. Styles won that. Solo wasn't allowed to help. Yeah. I think they're pushing Jimmy as like this one that just wants to be in something and craving attention. You know what I mean? Where Jay's going to be main event Jay again and possibly get some sort of title run. I don't know. Yeah. Jimmy may be the one to jump ship because old Trinity's take a beating over there in Impact.
Right.
By grown men.
And I think that's why they kind of got Jimmy still over here doing some shit with the bloodline, and they got Jay distancing himself, going to be on Raw and do his own thing for a little while because they're saying they want them to at WrestleMania. I mean, if you're going to do a match where you got the twins fighting each other, I mean, that's where you want it to be.
Brother versus brother type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, they'll put on a hell of a fucking match. They will.
40? Is this going to be 40?
Yeah, it should be 40. Yeah. So
it should be a pretty big Mania.
And that may be, maybe Rikishi will come back to be the special referee for that match. That makes sense.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, I like to see these other brothers come and these cousins.
That would be some good stuff,
Well, I ain't seen that. I'd love to see Rikishi come back, man, just for that. I mean, it'd be perfect to come back as Mania. Oh yeah, I can see Rikishi doing it.
Yeah. And you know, they have the match, we have a clear winner, and then, you know, maybe Kishi has to slap him around a little bit and say, "Hey, your fucking brothers quit.
Hey,
Shake hands
okay,
and get your ass out."
okay. See, you know how brothers do. You know what I mean? Brothers fight.
Yeah.
Brothers do their thing. Okay, we've got this out of the way. Now let's go back and get these fucking titles. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Now let's go back and let's show them why y'all the most dominant tag team WWE scene. You know what I
Which,
mean? So
you know, 100% that feud will make them that much better.
yeah,
Assuming WWE does the feud right.
I
Let's
don't
put it
think
that
nobody
way.
can argue that the Usos was probably hands down one of the greatest tag teams in WWE.
Yeah. Yeah.
Besides your boys, of course. You know what I mean? And besides the Mega Powers, brother. What was that
And
one?
WWE today, yeah, they're the
Yeah.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, if you look back during the times, no, I'd take the Killer Bees over the Usos. Didn't you? Yeah, I like Killer Bees, man. Everybody can laugh all they want to, man. The hell with everybody. Hey, the Killer Bees were good, man. But yeah, that wraps it up though for this week in wrestling.
Yeah, we'll have to we're going to have to revisit the whole tag team episode soon. So we
Yeah.
did that one before we were on video.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I don't know how much longer we'll wait, but I think we're going to revisit the whole tag team thing we did. And
Yeah. I would like to really get down into the IC titles too.
yeah, we still got to do that. We've only been saying we were going to do that for 6 months. It's just one of those things that's going to take us putting time into it, and hopefully we're getting to a point where we can both kind of be at a spot where we're settled and have a little bit of time to
Hopefully.
get back into shit.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Just leave it on that note. And also too, just a little, not saying too much. Sorry, I smell cigarette smoke for some fucking reason. Gross. Just a little tidbit of what, you know, I'm not going to give it away, but what we talked about before we started the show about doing like a monthly thing right before our PLEs and PPVs.
Oh yeah, we got some pretty
I
cool
believe
stuff
that'd
coming.
be good. I believe that'd be good because we've been hounded. I don't know if you've been hounded, but I've been hounded about when can I do a build or show? When can I, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I've been hit with it a few times.
Yeah. So, you know, we could work that into something, and because run it by her, see what she thinks. And I mean, it's just an idea. You know, we throw it out there. Anything, to get out there and do it.
Yeah. That'd be a good
Oh,
one.
after we get off there, I got something I got to tell you that somebody wrote me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know I got to get, when I get done, I got to make sure I've got tomorrow's unboxing video uploaded and scheduled. And I'll probably go ahead and, while I'm at it, get Tuesday's gaming one scheduled. And then let's see, I won't have any time on
I just need
Monday.
to go ahead and get it. I need to go ahead and get it because cannot Xbox One without the disc. What is that? The S Series S?
Yeah.
If I get it, can I play with you here?
Yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah, I may look into that.
So,
but
I will
sit there with nowhere to do it. You know what I mean?
I will continue making sure that we have a constant stream of videos on YouTube. And I know I keep saying it every week, but I promise at some point we're going to get better at shorts coming out more frequently. I love doing shorts.
3 weeks though, brother.
And it's so goofy because shorts are so easy to do and they're so fun.
But think of how we both been at our other place of employment, how just hectic and stupid it's been.
But
you know what I mean?
We're definitely going to get there. And like I said, I won't let up, and I will keep the other videos flowing. I want to thank everybody talking about that. We have added several more subscribers this week on YouTube. Really appreciate that. And let me look real fast because I believe the unboxing video from, yes, it was from 2 days ago. Is got more the most views we've ever got on an actual video. Shorts are different, but an actual video we have never hit that many views. So I want to thank everybody that has watched that. That was the Eddie Guerrero unboxing, Ultimate Edition.
Baby steps, brother. Baby steps. Hey, well, before we know it, Ringside will be sending us some to unbox them. Hey,
damn right.
That'd be fucking great.
That would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
But with all that being said, let's hit it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit a like button. Let us know what you think about the podcast down in the comments. And follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and TikTok. I figured out the TikTok account earlier, by the way. I don't have it where we can go live yet, but I figured out how to get back into it. I changed phones and lost how to get to the original TikTok account. So I am thinking about trying to get more on there besides just trying to add this live on there when we can. But follow us on all of that. Leave us
live on Instagram as well.
Yes, I am working on that. Got some stuff sent out. So we're trying to get it all out there. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening, however you are doing.
Yep. And as always, Gladiators are out.